Okay, Hank, here we back again. Video 2, carburetorsamore.com. Now listen carefully. You see this thing right here? This is your problem. This gasket right here is the wrong gasket. Show them what kind of gasket it takes. We're going to furnish you the proper gasket.
This ain't the gasket, but it takes one with 4 holes.
4 holes, just like that. That's what it takes. All enclosed. We're going to send you the proper gasket, okay? And if you put this gasket back on here, it will not idle, it hesitates, it farts, it does all kind of bad stuff. Can you see it in there?
Yeah.
That was 90% of your trouble right there. Because we put it all back together, and it ran perfect. Then we came when we added this thing. It ran terrible. Then we took this off, put the proper gaskets on it. Here's your finished product, Hank. That thing's idling so smooth and such a low RPM. Before, it's a wonder you weren't tearing your transom out of your boat or whatever kind of drive you got, trying to throw it in gear with that thing running at 1200 RPM. It's a wonder you don't hear what, I don't know what goes. I know that it's not good for them to be jammed in gear when they're going to high RPM. It tears up stuff. You can idle it. I'll let my man, I bet we can idle it down to 400 or 500 RPM without any trouble at all. There's 700, 650. I'll put it at 750 and leave it. Let Hank run it down. We got the mixture over here looking good. Everything is pulling good. The torque is pulling good. Let's run her up and see what it'll do. Okay, put her in gear and put a load on that prop. Okay, there it is. We just dropped the prop. Hear that motor straining? 2 big old fat water skiers on it, that's why. Okay, this thing is complete. Now I'm telling you, I'm even going to throw this gasket away so that you don't mistakenly put it back in there. I don't know if that gasket, I'm not going to criticize anybody else's work, but that's been your problem right there. Let me get this thing out of here, Hank. Appreciate the business.